Hi guys, hi everyone. This one is George, your English teacher once again, making a video. This time, a very nice video in order to understand more precisely how to use or making difference between the simple present and the present continuous. Hola a todos. Esta vez tenemos un video muy interesante para que ustedes entiendan y hagan un poco de contraste hacer un poco de contraste y hacer diferencia entre el presente simple, cuando describimos rutinas, y el presente continuo, cuando hablamos de eventos que se están realizando o toman lugar en el momento. ¿Ok? O sea, el ing. Okay, right here we have maybe like the first definition. First, we have a definition about the simple present, when to use it, how to use it, and right here I'm giving you some examples. Okay? When to use the simple present. We use the simple present to talk about daily routines. Esta parte es muy importante y tenerla muy clara, ¿ok? Del cuándo utilizar el presente simple cuando queremos describir rutinas, cuando queremos preguntar por rutinas, ¿sí? O entablar una conversación con alguien acerca de lo que yo hago a diario, ¿ok? Simple present. And right here we have some examples. Let me read those ones aloud. I wake up at 6 a.m. every day. I play soccer with my friends on weekends. My sister has class in the afternoons. And right here at the bottom, we have some time expressions, common time expressions we can use to describe daily routines. Aquí tenemos unos cuantos ejemplos de expresiones que podemos utilizar, expresiones de tiempo que podemos utilizar muy comunes para describir rutinas. In the mornings, in the afternoons, in the evenings, on Sundays, on weekends, etc. ¿Ok? Rutinas, recuerden. And right here we have some examples and a second definition on how and when to use the present continuous. We use the present continuous to talk about activities taking place in the moment. Recuerden, a diferencia del anterior, este lo utilizamos para actividades o situaciones que se presentan en el momento. ¿Ok? La terminación del gerundio. For example, I am making lunch right now. En estos momentos estoy cocinando o haciendo el almuerzo, haciendo ing. Charles is playing soccer with his friends now. Third person, Charles is. First person, I am. ¿Ok? Y el verbo con el ing. Number 3, right now they are studying for an English test. En estos momentos ellos están estudiando ing for an English test right now. Common expressions we can use, or common time expressions we can use to describe activities taking place in the moment. Right now, now, in this moment. Recuerden que para este caso del presente continuo, si queremos describir o hablar acerca de algo que toma lugar en este momento, ¿qué estás haciendo? Oh, estoy haciendo esto. Tenemos estas expresiones de tiempo que nos pueden ayudar a ser un poco más claros. Right now, now, in this moment. ¿Ok? Let's continue. So right here we have some other examples of affirmative and negative sentences for the simple present and the present continuous. Okay? Affirmative sentences describing routines. I wanted to pay attention to the ones we have on the left. Pongan atención a las que tenemos a la izquierda. Allí estamos describiendo rutinas con estos dos ejemplos y son muy claras. I usually have breakfast at 9, or he usually has breakfast at 9. First person and third person. Estamos describiendo rutinas. Mientras que en la derecha, on the other hand, pay attention to the sentences we have on the right. Right there we are describing or talking about activities taking place in the moment. Actividades que están tomando lugar en este momento. I am having breakfast now. And for the third person, he is having breakfast now. ¿Qué estás haciendo? O el que está haciendo. Él está desayunando en estos momentos. He's having breakfast now. ¿Ok? Negative sentences, oraciones negativas. On the left, describing routines. I don't have a big car. And then for the third person, she doesn't work every day. Recuerden que para las oraciones negativas, en el momento de escribir rutinas, necesitamos los auxiliares para negar. That's the negative form. For the first person, I don't have, I don't like to play, I don't listen to music on or every day. And then for the third person, we have to use she doesn't. She doesn't work every day, she doesn't go to church in the mornings, she doesn't study in the mornings, okay? Now, negative sentences, present continuous, taking place in the moment. I am not cleaning, en estos momentos no estoy limpiando, I am not cleaning. She isn't sleeping, no, ella no está durmiendo, she isn't sleeping. That's the negative form. De igual manera, se sigue utilizando el ing, okay? Let's continue. We can also use the present simple or the present continuous to ask questions, ¿ok? También tenemos algunos casos, algunos ejemplos en el cual hacemos preguntas y hacemos diferencia, un contraste entre el presente simple y el presente continuo, ¿ok? So on the left, describing routines. Question. Do you have class in the mornings? You see, that's a question that I'm using to ask for routines. Do you have class in the mornings? Possible answers. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Or yes, I have class at 7 a.m. You can use this one to be a little bit more specific. Yes, I have class at 7 a.m. Then on the right, taking place in the moment, present continuous. Possible question, using yes, no questions. Are you studying? Esta es una pregunta típica, muy común. Una pregunta sí y no con el presente continuo. Are you studying? ¿Estás estudiando en estos momentos? Are you studying right now? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Or if you want to be more specific, you can say, no, I'm not. I am watching TV. I am watching TV. Entonces miren las diferencias cuando hacemos preguntas sí y no entre el presente, describiendo rutinas, presente continuo, actividades que toman lugar o actividades que se hacen en ese momento. También podemos hacer preguntas con WH. We can also use WH questions to ask for routines or activities we are doing in the moment. Hay una pequeña diferencia notoria que es muy común hacer preguntas con el presente continuo utilizando el what. ¿Ok? Esas son muy comunes. En cambio, con el presente simple podemos utilizar otros WH. What time, what, where, who, with. Yeah, for example. So let's check on those questions. Describing routines on the left. What time do you wake up on Sundays? See? So right here on the left we have 3 questions, very common questions to ask for routines. Aquí a la izquierda tenemos preguntas muy comunes cuando queremos preguntar por rutinas, ¿cierto? What time do you wake up on Sundays? I wake up at 8 a.m. What do you usually do on weekends? I play video games. Where do you live? I live in West Town. Okay? Then on the right, present continuous, taking place in the moment. What are you doing? Now I am playing video games. What is she doing? What is she doing? She's picking up the mess. ¿Ya? ¿Ella qué está haciendo? Ella está levantando el polvo, el desorden, o está organizando, ¿cierto? She's picking up this mess. What are your parents doing? What are, ahí está el plural, what are your parents doing? Y el ing. Now, I think they are sleeping. Creo que ellos están durmiendo. Now, I think they are sleeping. ¿Ok? Ok. Entonces, te voy a preguntar. Vamos a practicar con estas que tenemos aquí. Trata de darme algunas respuestas allí desde casa de manera natural. I'm going to ask you some of these questions and try to tell me the answers naturally right there from home. Te pregunto. I'm going to ask you, what time do you wake up on Sundays? Puedes tomar los ejemplos y las respuestas como referencia. You can look at the examples we have over here in the answers and you can take these ones as a reference. What time do you wake up on Sundays? What do you usually do on weekends? Where do you live? Okay, let me ask you the questions we have on the right. What are you doing right now? You, what are you doing right now? Number 2, what is your mother doing right now? Okay, one more question. What is your father doing right now? Okay, so for those questions I just asked you, you could have said, okay, my mother right now, she's cooking, she's sleeping, she's watching TV right now. Okay, so keep in mind those questions and those possible answers. Okay, and remember the difference between present simple and present continuous. Actividades que describen rutinas y a la derecha actividades que están aconteciendo o que se ejecutan en este momento. Okay, el ing. Okay, something important. So right here we have some other examples. Yes, typical conversations or common conversations we can have to describe routines, and then for number 2, to describe activities taking place in the moment. Okay, let's check those out. Present simple, to describe routines. Common conversation. So, what do you like to do on weekends? I like to go out with my friends. See, that's a routine. Number 2, present continuous. Activities taking place in the moment. Hey Charles, what are you doing? Let's go out to play. Hola Carlos, ¿qué estás haciendo? Vamos a jugar. Hey Stephen, I can't. Hola Stephen, no puedo. I can't. Right now, I am studying for the test. Maybe tomorrow. Sure, no problem. Okay, so right here we have 2 different conversations, very common conversations. The first one, talking about activities, describing routines, and then for number 2, activities taking place right now in this moment. Okay, so that was the idea of it, for you to understand, making difference between the present simple and the present continuous. I hope you have liked this video. Esta era la idea de este video, que entendiéramos en oraciones, preguntas y conversaciones muy comunes la diferencia entre el presente simple escribiendo rutinas y el presente continuo, el ing, actividades que se ejecutan en el momento. Okay? So thank you very much for watching the video, guys. Thank you very much for being there. I hope to see you on a future session. Bye bye.